And when your students trust you, then they can feel like they're more engaged.
They're comfortable also with asking you questions.
Healthier to build a relationship with the student, like how we make friendships.
Several years ago, students in my Student Voice and Leadership class were part of a project called Challenge 5280. They researched the impacts on student achievement due to implicit biases in classrooms. The solution that they came up with was that teachers needed more professional development about culturally responsive teaching practices, and they believed that they needed to be the ones to deliver this instruction.
Because I've seen a lot of teachers and students kind of struggle to make connections.
We are a group of students that teaches a culturally responsive teaching class to teachers in DPS.
It's important for helping students to get that better engagement in the classroom and having them supported more than what we may be used to, not only for us but also for upcoming generations.
I think we talked a lot about this in our last PDU.
In DPS, this is the only fully student-led professional development class.
We are creating discussion questions that the teachers will be answering and we will be grading.
The students are the ones who are most impacted.
In what ways can you acknowledge that?
It's just so much more meaningful having students explain and teach about why this is so important.
Teachers learning the cultural background of their students and learning how to cultivate their learning and cater towards their students of color.
Them just knowing that is kind of helpful to know who I am as a person and why our cultural backgrounds might be different and how to better adapt to me in the classroom and how I might learn.
And they said it was really important to flip the power dynamic. So often it's the teachers in power in the classroom and the students are subservient to that power. With this, teachers are put in the opposite position.
I want them to know that their students want to help them and that we want a relationship with our teachers. They can always reach out to any of our team and we'd be more than happy to help them. We are not judgmental, but we are confrontational in the good ways.
All the teachers that we've had over the last few years, they actually took things from the professional development that they use. They see a difference in their students, they see a difference in their classroom. You know, this is student driven. At the end of every year, I ask them, are we doing it again? And this is the 5th year, and at the end of every year, they say 100% yes.